Hey everybody, welcome to Top Tip Tuesday. I am Janae Spry. I'm the founder of the Duo Entrepreneurs Group, as well as a growth strategist specializing in productivity and systems. And with that, I want to talk to you about this really cool free app that you can use to really help. So one of the things we talked about recently was organizing your inbox, right? So I talked about different labels, and some of you guys might be flagging blog posts to read later or emails to send blog posts or newsletters and things like that with really interesting articles. And that definitely is great as long as you're scheduling time to actually read that. But I want to share this app with you because this is something you can take away from your email and use elsewhere for those must-read articles that you find. So first, let me share my screen. There we go. So this is an article from Medium, just 8 life lessons that, at 40-something, I wish I had known. So let's look at this article and show how this really cool app and extension can work. So I'm going to click the article to open it. So here's the article. I'm like, yes, I definitely want to read this. So this is what the extension looks like. It's right here. And it's called Pocket, okay? So I'm going to just click the extension right here. And as you can see, it says page saved, right? So it also tells me some other things that people saved. Might be helpful to you, might not, but we're done. I can add tags if I want. So if I want to categorize some things as awesome blog posts, or I want to say, oh, this is productivity related, oh, this is marketing related, I can do that as well. So now that it's added, let's show you what it looks like on other apps. So I'm going to share my iPad with you guys. So if you have a phone, so I have an Android phone and I can't share the screen with Android, so that's why I'm not using my phone, but you can also do this on your phone, just so you know, with this cool app. So if you're thinking, oh, I don't want to read the article on my iPad, or, I'd rather use my phone, you can totally do that. And I do also have Pocket on my phone. So here it is right here, Pocket. And look at that. We have 8 life lessons I've learned at 40-something. So that is the article that I just saved. So I'm going to click on it and open it up. So the really cool thing is that it really eliminates a lot of the ads and things, distracting things like that, and sort of makes it almost look like an ebook. So it makes the article really stripped down. So it removes a lot of those distractions. And then the other cool thing is I'm going to click the little headphones down here. And it won't share the sound, so I'm going to have to go through my microphone, so bear with me. But just to kind of give you guys an idea of what it sounds like, yes, it is a little mechanical, but it's not as mechanical as you would imagine. So I'm going to demo that right now.
8 life lessons I learned at 40-something that I wish I'd known at 20-something, published by Personal Growth on July 6, 2020.
Some of the things that come with age are great. Awareness is one of them. Shannon Hilson, July 5th, middle. 13 minutes. Read my 40s are a lot different than I thought they'd be when I was still in my 20s. On the one hand, I had a much deeper that you are. For instance, I knew I wanted to make my life about creating things when I was a kid, as well.
So maybe you're thinking, well, I couldn't really listen to that, and that's totally fine, but I do want to show you guys that this is an opportunity to get through articles that you think are interesting, or just get an idea if they are interesting before you spend your time necessarily reading it while you're washing dishes, doing the laundry, something like that. And you can even use this 1x button right here to speed it up if you want to get through it faster. And then whenever you're done, you just click the little check mark. And I'm just going to go back to the regular article to do this. So you just can click this little check mark. So you've read the article, you're all done, it's good. And just right down here, we're going to say done. And then you see it takes it off of my list. And then if you ever want to get them back, you can do that as well. So I use this mostly on my iPad. I don't really use the audio thing as much. I know some other people do, but I prefer just reading it on the iPad. The other thing is I've made my iPad a totally distraction-free environment. It has no notifications, no nothing. It's only for reading. I made sure not to make it a large phone. It has no Facebook apps. It's got really no anything on it. It's really just for reading and doing research and then brainstorming. So I have a notes app and things like that. So that's why this app largely lives on my iPad. but I can sit on the porch and read a bunch of articles just the way I would a book. So I find this really, really crucial as an app for productivity. And I hope this helps you, and I hope this example of how it works helps you. This allows me also to kind of forget this newsletter now. You know, I've already saved the article that I really want to read into Pocket, and I'm done, right? So I don't have to flag that email also and keep that as a separate label or separate email if I don't want to. So yeah, let me know if this helped you. If you use Pocket, do you use a different app maybe for this? Let me know. I'd love to hear in the comments if you use yours differently. I would love to hear that too. So let's chat. Thanks, guys.